a deer, and he's gonna feed them with his feet.
What?
Yeah, yeah, you were
Put
saying.
my toes in their mouth.
Yeah, we're gonna go and be very nice to the local nature. So excited. I'm gonna feel like real life Tarzan, real life Steve Irwin, real life. Who else talks to animals? This deer, he's just chilling. He wants some food. You got a cracker for him? You got a cracker for him? He wants one from you. Hurry up, buddy. That's awesome. Oh look, you got another one. You got another two.
Okay, my bad.
Dude, they're all over you. Everywhere. I gotta watch out for poop.
You almost stepped in some.
Yeah. Alright, okay. Oh, they're chasing me to the poop. So this guy's following me because I kept feeding him. I ran out of crackers though. It's not my fault. I could spend another 200 yen, but I don't know, like, feeding them is kind of stressful because they start to nudge you, and I'm scared that they'll bite me because I try to break the pieces so they're not like huge, so I'm not going through them quick, but then like I don't want to get too close to their mouths. One licked me, and a lot of them like to poop while they eat, and just they walk and poop and eat at the same time and just follow you. But it's pretty fascinating place, seeing all the deer just chilling and be friendly. Like there's nothing like this in America, at least as far as I know. This deer is so chill. We just like flicked up with him and we didn't even need to feed him. He's just cool. Look at him.
Yeah, I should cross the street.
He's so chill. So this one, let me pet him. Hi. Can I pet you? I can. They're so soft. They're soft, but they're like, they feel like a straw hat.
Like I showed them my hands and then you just leave.
That's that evolution. They know. Got a young buck, and I forgot what the female ones are called. Dang, I used to know the word. Out here with the deer and the kanko kyaku. This dude definitely used to be like master class. Look, he's big, his like pelt is a little darker, and his antlers are like damaged. Like he's been in some battles. He was wagging his tail a bit. True, I wonder if he gives them any for free sometimes. Isn't Kodaiji near here? Is that also walking distance? But Todaiji is the most famous one. I think there's even an emoji for it. My bad. My bad. These deer, bro, they DGAF. Like 10 of them just jumped and crossed when it wasn't even their turn to cross. I wonder, like, how often like traffic gets held up because deer are just chilling in the street. What's up, gang? So there's like this little baby creek and the deer are cooling off in it. Isn't this amazing? Isn't this lovely? Hi. Oh, this dude got a collar on. What's?
Why are they coming for you?
This is 01. This is the boss. What's up, bro? What's up, other bro? He don't like you.
No.
You like half dapped up the boss. You're 4 PF now. Got this beautiful pond, right? Got some beautiful deer in it. Drinking and bathing and just existing. And those ones got scared for some reason. So out here, there's not only deer, but the mountains like that way over there are really pretty. And like the whole train ride here was like, well, not the whole one, but like most of it was just like view like that with like a bunch of traditional Japanese houses like built on the mountainside. It's pretty cool, pretty beautiful. But this dude was playing Clash Royale instead of admiring the view.
You know how to do it.
Yeah, what rank are you, or arena?
I'm at 3,700 trophies right now.
That's pretty good. It's pretty good.
I dropped down 100 trophies.
Why? Because you had to quit on the train?
Yes.
This says Yukiko desu, so this is supposed to be Yukiko from Persona 4, but it very obviously isn't. This deer was making sad noises. You okay? You okay? I don't have any food, I'm sorry. Can I pet you? You can kind of hear a different deer. So this one's making noises too. So right here is like this big pond over, and there's a torii gate, and Todaiji is here. Seems like the actual thing is like behind this. I think, yeah, we have to enter on the side there. This looks crazy. We took like some pictures from like the gate over to the left on our way here to find the ticket, and like it with the clouds, it looks like a video game mansion or something crazy like that. And there's like the big fields on each side, and oh, it's just awesome.
I could build that.
In creative mode. You don't got the resources for that. Whoa, it's a lot of gold blocks. This dude looks like a late game Persona. Komokutan. Is he? I don't think so. This name sounds kind of familiar. We walked up like some mysterious looking stairway to get here, and there's a bunch of cicadas and a grave. And I'm just thinking about how this reminds me of Spirit Crucible Olympus, I think it's called, from Xenoblade 2. Right here in real life. So, I mean, I'm in Lesteria. I cannot even read that name. Can you read that name? And no, whoever this is was goated though, I guess. JR. Guys, it says Old Town. Like Old Town Road. My favorite song. I'm gonna take my deer to the Old Town Nara. Now we're gonna be going off to Kyoto on limited express train, so we had to buy like a special ticket. But unfortunately, we bought them individually, so my buddy, Mr. Light, is over there.
Oh my. Ow.
Well, anyways, we're in Kyoto, and just like Big Bird in Japan, one of the most goated Muppets movies, she said, or he said, we're off to Kyoto, 300 miles or Soto. I have feathers, he has fleas, I speak Japanese. As the bars from there. And you know, I guess I am kind of like Big Bird because I almost got abandoned by the bus on the way here. So it's just like my life's a movie. In beautiful Kyoto, we have like this swamp river thing. I don't know, but lots of people are here. Got some runners, some dog walkers, some human walkers, some skin walkers. We got all sorts of magic out here in Kyoto. I like how this city is just like, it's like there's just like buildings and like stuff, and then there'll just be like random plots that just look like just countryside confined into like a 30 square foot block for no reason. It's pretty cool. I like the aesthetic direction of Kyoto a lot. So we're here at fushimi-inari shrine. This needs to be flicked. All sorts of beauty over here. We got this fox. There was a screaming child, but there was a fox motif in the...
I saw this in Genshin Impact.
You saw this in Genshin Impact?
Yeah, I saw that fox in Genshin Impact.
You mean the fox motif from the station?
No, that one. The exact one in Genshin Impact.
In Genshin Impact?
Yes.
Who you mean in Genshin Impact?
The one with the ears. The cat girl ears. You know that one? Yeah.
I don't know. I know the guy that had the ears. I don't know. I'll look up Genshin cat girl character. Are there actually 1,000 of these? Or they're just a lot? This reminds me of Magatsu Inaba from Persona 4. So I made it to... Is this the top? I don't think so. No, there's more.
Hike.
Yeah, it does. It does. Let's try. Look at this awesome photo. His mom wanted a picture, so you know, here to show what's up. I was chasing her. Dude, this is awesome. The government tried to ban me from the dark web. We've been hiking up for like 15 minutes. Just going straight up. Sweating like cray cray. You wanna go down? Mom, I'm hot. We are not all the way up yet. But look. So pretty. And I'm so exhausted, but I keep going. Alright, as much as I would like to go to the top, it's very hot, even though it's dark or sweaty, and like it's so much more to get to the top, and like especially because we're staying like almost 2 hours from here. I think it's best if we just turn around, but we at least made it to here with this awesome view. Yeah, I think this is where we call it, unfortunately. But next time I come here, I'll make my way to the top. IDC. Alright, they got some Jack Frost gotcha. I need to I'll just put a 500. Is that okay? It's too big. Uh-oh, am I cooked? I'm not cooked. I have just the right amount of coins. What do we got? What Jack Frost do I have? Bruh.
See?
Running Jack Frost. This is a really nice, happy guy. I hope he becomes happy just like my friend Marcus. I'm going to some other place in Kyoto right before we leave. And our train car is like basically empty. It's us and one dude who just got on right as I turned the camera. So, time to enjoy the silent ride. We're at Kawaramachi, we're like near it, and like it's actually drizzling for the first time since my first day here. There's a beautiful willow tree, and like I know it's dark, so I don't know how well you can see, but it's like actually gorgeous. Like the river bank, there's people there, you see all the buildings, it's very chill. And yeah, this is one of the 2 places I really wanted to go in Kyoto, so let's explore.
With all the ghosts in my hallway, thinking about the better days when all the problems fade away. 15 mil, that's all I want, and I'ma go away, going somewhere far away, spending all my better days. I see that you and me, and that shouldn't be possible. Run into some obstacles and turn it into particles. Little angel shawty, she done play me like a cardinal. Don't ride in my armory and still ride out my arsenal. You're playing with my head, you won't get away with that. I like to do what I want if you're okay with
Name Jeff. Is that good?
You need to work on your human.
My human?
Your human. Speaking.
Am I
human? You're human.
Am I better than Marcus?
No.
What?
Yeah, Marcus, he practices on Discord every day.